Oh, hi there. How can I help today? Come in, relax. What's on your mind and how can I help? Think about it. What is on your mind? Is it about your career? Is it about your work? Is it about your relationship? Is it about your marriage life? There's lots of questions I can answer. Oh yeah, I know what season's coming up soon. Right, so what'll it be today? Looks like you could have some new opportunities coming. Maybe. You see, this industry is rather strange, not for obvious reasons, but because it's a revolving door. Most people, they can't handle it. They experiment with it for a while, then they move on to other things, because they're not right for it in terms of their character, their values, and how they interact with the subject of a proper tarot reading, proper psychic reading, clairvoyant reading, an astrology reading, or whatever. They're just not right for it. But there are those who have won their stripes, so to speak, through something called longevity, being around for a long period of time, wanting to stay in the trade, having the skills, the knowledge, the wisdom to be able to achieve things which other people could not. On Keen.com alone, I've got 8 years long service, and I've been doing this work on and off since I was a teenager. And I'm not a young man anymore, I can tell you that. So, what is it that is on your mind today? Are you actually going in the next right direction, right now, as far as your work is concerned? Are you getting the satisfaction and the fulfillment that you want from your career? Are you? Is there a new way in which you could be doing things? A new employer, maybe a new promotion? Many things come your way. Just a question of getting the right thing in place at the right time. Or indeed making things happen. What you could try and do is see this as like improving your chances of fulfillment, one call at a time. I work via internet chat, I work via phone call, and I work via email readings as well. It could be one of the best decisions you've ever made in your entire life. Just remember those few things which I'm not allowed to talk about: pregnancy, medical matters, childbirth, issues of mortality and paternity, and one or two other minor ones. But I try and avoid those bit by bit. So, what is on your mind today? How can I help? There's a link below which you can use to reach me if you wanted. Could be one of the best things you've ever done. Could set you on the right path. Give you that extra level of clarity that you need. Some people, they just call me just for a chat. Because there's some things in life which you can't discuss with your family, with your friends, with your neighbours, or with your colleagues. And that's why people like me, the tarot readers, the psychics, the astrologers, will always exist. And we provide a very different quality of service than the psychotherapists, the counsellors. And it's a good thing too. Because what we provide, people value, and value properly. And we can help you in ways in which a counsellor or a psychotherapist might not be able to. And we're usually available for you when you need us. So, how can I help? Are you involved with someone who's involved with somebody else? Are you married and have got problems in your marriage? Maybe it's a relationship with the boss, or maybe your relation with the boss is not quite as good as it could be. Having financial problems, problems with your friendship circle, talk about it. It's the best way. People like me, we use symbolism, analogy. We go back to the mysticism, which has been there for us Europeans, us Westerners, for centuries. And of course we look at Eastern mysticism as well, and those which come from various tribal cultures. Because all of it can provide those moments of contemplation and understanding which you wouldn't normally be able to get from any other source. So what is on your mind today? Really, seriously, what is on your mind today? What problems do you have? What concerns? Give me a call. Share the burden. And the problem shared is a problem halved. And a good reading by a good reader could give you much more out of your life. In the past, I've had people calling me back, telling me that I've saved them from losing the house, losing the wife, losing the child, losing the job. They called me back 6 months or 9 months later. It was just my words that saved them. Click on the link in the information box. Give me a call. And we'll sort it out, just you and me.